Today I effed up by asking my partner to play video games in bed. This started a few years ago. As the title says, I effed up by asking my partner to play video games in bed. We had opposite schedules for a long while, and I used to have a hard time falling asleep without him in bed with me. I went to bed hours earlier than he usually did, and he wanted to play games in the evenings, so our compromise was him sitting in bed playing while I slept. This meant that I'd fall asleep to the sounds of the game, him and our friends chatting over Discord, and the rhythmic sounds of him tapping on his iPad. This is where the fuck-up comes into play. This happens to be a game we both like playing, and especially together when we both have time. On the nights where I decide I want to stay up later and play with him and all our friends, no matter how awake I am at the start of the game, I almost immediately get incredibly sleepy and often fall asleep in the middle of playing. It's at the point that even during the day, after the best night's sleeps, when I'm wide awake, that I will all of a sudden be exhausted and fall asleep mid-game. After months of this happening, and it now becoming a joke amongst my partner and our friends, it clicked. I accidentally created a sleep trigger for myself by having my partner play games every night as I fell asleep for over 2 years. Too long didn't read. Asked my partner to play games in bed so I could still fall asleep with him next to me and created a sleep trigger. Now I fall asleep every time we play this particular game together, no matter how awake I was or felt at the start.